So, this is another Poppy's Playtime Hunger Games where everything is being bet on Pianosaurus winning this. Alright, let's get started. Baba Chops takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Stella Graber finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Icky Licky runs away from the cornucopia. Pianosaurus runs away from the cornucopia. Player shoots an arrow at Boogie Bot, but misses and kills Huggy Wuggy instead. Really? Huggy Wuggy's gonna die right at the start after having been revealed that he's still alive. Tui runs away from the cornucopia. Yarnaby snatches a pair of sides. Leaf Pierre runs away from the cornucopia. The prototype runs into the cornucopia and hides. Poppy takes a spear inside the cornucopia. Poe kills Boxy Boo for his supplies. Alistair Gator finds Kissy hiding in the cornucopia and kills her. No, Kissy. Simon Smoke runs away from the cornucopia. I'm pretty sure Kissy's still alive, right? Raby Baby runs away from the cornucopia. Maggie Mako finds a canteen full of water. Catnap runs away from the cornucopia. The doctor bashes Doughy the Dough Man's head in with a mace. Wow. Okay, anyway, Ollie finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Mommy Longlegs finds a bow, some arrows. Okay. Poppy is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Raby Baby runs away from Leaf Pierre. Icky Licky receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Stella picks flowers. Simon Smoke discovers a river. Baba Chops, Pianosaurus, and Tui hunt for other tributes. Player defeats the doctor in a fight, but spares his life. Oh. Okay. Ollie camouflages himself in the bushes. Mommy Longlegs practices her archery. Maggie Mako tries to sleep for the entire day. Alistair Gator travels to higher ground. Poe stabs Catnap while his back is turned. Huh. Okay. Boogie Bot searches for firewood. The prototype scares Yarnaby off. I also hope Yarnaby makes it through this, though. Okay. Icky Licky and Simon Smoke huddle for warmth. Alistair Gator sets up camp for the night. The doctor climbs a tree to rest. Yarnaby tries to treat his infection. Maggie Mako sets up camp for the night. Boogie Bot receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ollie and Mommy Longlegs tell stories about themselves to each other. The prototype Poe, Tui cheerfully sing songs together. Raby Baby thinks about home. Player receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Stella Graber, Pianosaurus, Leaf Beer, and Baba Chops tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Poppy passes out from exhaustion. Pianosaurus collects fruit from a tree. Ollie makes a slingshot. Icky Licky searches for a water source. Simon Smoke attacks Alistair Gator, but Player protects him, killing Simon Smoke. Right. Simon Smoke was the one we killed in that one part of the game. Maggie Mako tries to sleep through the entire day. The doctor stalks Yarnaby. Stella Graber fishes. Poppy, Poe, Raby Baby, Tui, and Mommy Longlegs hunt for other tributes. Leaf Pierre discovers a river. Baba Chops shoots a poisonous blow dart into Boogie Bot's neck, slowly killing him. I kind of liked Boogie Bot. The prototype camouflages himself in the bushes. Pianosaurus and Stella sleep in shifts. The prototype attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Poe, Raby Baby, Ollie, and Maggie sleep in shifts. Mommy Longlegs spends Tui, Player, and Baba Chops away from her fire. Leaf Pierre quietly hums. Icky Licky passes out from exhaustion. Yarnaby, Poppy, and Alistair Gator discuss the games and what might happen in the future. The doctor sees a fire but stays hidden. Yarnaby, Alistair, Poppy, Tui, and Baba Chops hunt for other tributes. Icky Licky travels to higher ground. Mommy Longlegs goes hunting. Maggie Mako thinks about home. Pianosaurus makes a slingshot. The prototype makes a wooden spear. Player hunts for other tributes. Player is just probably ruthless. Poe and Ollie work together to drown Stella. Okay. Raby Baby receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. The doctor and Leaf Pierre hunt for other tributes. The remaining tributes begin to hallucinate. Pianosaurus drowns Mommy Longlegs, who he thought was a shark trying to eat him. And then the actual shark survives. Tui and Poppy decide to jump down the rabbit hole to Wonderland, which turns out to be a pit of rocks. You know, Player fell down to a pit of rocks and somehow survived. I'm honestly not sure how Player has even survived Poppy's Playtime Chapter 4. The prototype survives, Yarnaby survives, Leaf Pierre drowns the doctor, who he thought was a shark. Okay, Ollie survives, Poe survives, Alistair Gator survives, Icky Licky survives, Raby Baby eats a scorpion thinking it was a delicate dessert, Baba Chops drowns Player, who she thought was a shark. Okay. All these people are gone now. Maggie, Mako, Ollie, and Baba Chops discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. The prototype and Alistair Gator talk about the tributes still alive. Poe passes out from exhaustion. Pianosaurus and Leaf Pierre run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Yarnaby destroys Icky Licky's supplies while he's asleep. Yarnaby constructs a shack. Maggie Mako receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Poe overhears Alistair and Ollie talking in the distance. Leaf Pierre dies from hunger. Okay. The prototype and Icky Licky work together for the day. Baba Chops makes a slingshot. Pianosaurus fishes. Baba Chops questions her sanity. Poe thinks about home. Maggie Mako dies from hypothermia. Yarnaby screams for help. Alistair questions his sanity. Pianosaurus screams for help. Icky Licky receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. The prototype is awoken by nightmares. And Ollie receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Okay, the prototype decides not to go to the feast. Poe decides not to go to the feast. Baba Chops stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Ollie decides not to go. Alistair kills Icky Licky, and Pianosaurus dies from an infection. Well, he lasted this long. I'll check back later to see how long in the video he actually lasted. And I guess I'm gonna root for Yarnaby now. Alistair Gator explores the arena. Poe discovers a river. Baba Chops stalks Yarnaby. The prototype dies from hypothermia. And Ollie searches for firewood. By the way, I have Ollie in here because Ollie must have been a kid before the prototype started pretending to be him. Poe tends to their wounds. Yarnaby stays awake all night. Baba Chops sees a fire but stays hidden. Alistair Gator stays awake all night. Ollie, Yarnaby, Alistair Gator, and Poe raid Baba Chops' camp while she's hunting. Okay. Yarnaby and Alistair Gator huddle for warmth. Ollie convinces Baba Chops to snuggle with her. Poe tends to their wounds. Yarnaby poisons Ollie's drink. He drinks it and dies. Okay, so Ollie's dead. Alistair Gator discovers a river. Baba Chops tracks down and kills Poe. Okay, so the winner of the previous Poppy Playtime Hunger Games is gone. Yarnaby throws a knife into Baba Chops' chest, and Alistair Gator falls into a frozen lake and drowns. So the winner is Yarnaby. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want Yarnaby to die. Pianosaurus got third place. That's not bad. Wait, how does Pianosaurus have third place if Ollie and Poe died after them? Is that what happened? Never mind. Wait, Raby Baby got third place. Boogie Bot got third place. Huggy Wuggy got third place. Wait, how does the placing work? Catnap got third place. Tui got fourth place. Wait. Oh. Never mind. Okay, good job, Yarnaby, and just rest in peace to everyone involved in this.